Hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining me again today on another Plan With Me. I am sitting down a little later than normal, or than I had been. Today is Sunday the 20th. It's Father's Day, and I am just now sitting down to plan out my week of Monday the 21st, June 21st through the 27th. So I went through my calendar, kind of show you what I do. So I have a little notepad that I got at one point from like the Target dollar spot. So I'll show you right here. So it just has the days of the week, and that's what I use to jot down the things that I need to make sure that I jot down in my plan. But what I do is I kind of reference now my monthly spread, and then I look at the week, and then I use that to pre-plan out, or jot down the info for the week. And I do want to show you one other thing that I added to my planner. So I do sell vellums in my shop. I have a few printed ones, but this is not my design. This is something that I purchased. I purchased the print and then I printed it on vellum. But Schitt's Creek was one of my all-time favorite shows. I've watched start to finish of that series probably 3 or 4 times. I mean, I love it. I'll just have it on when I'm working. It's hilarious to me. Anyways, I found this artist on TikTok, and if I can remember, I'll link it down below so that you can see all the different things that she does. So it was a digital that I purchased, and then I just printed it on my vellum, and it's the words to the scene of one of my all-time favorite scenes where David and Moira, if you're not familiar, the mother and son, are trying to cook and enchiladas. And so they get to this part where it says, next step is to fold in the cheese, and it is my all-time favorite scene. So I printed it. It's the first thing I see now when I open up my planner. I haven't decorated all this stuff over here. I'm not very decorative. I'm just definitely more functional. So these are things that I got from my cloth and paper subscription last month, and I just stuck it in there because I didn't know what else to do with it. Anyways, stuff like this though makes me super happy, and I love having that. So anyways, I'm going to get started planning. I've already taken out my inserts. Let me move this and let me show you the kit that I'm using today. It's one that I just released this weekend. It is in my shop now. It is the EB012, so 012, and it's just a fun, vibrant, summertime colors. I love it. Very bright, very cheerful. It is so hot right now in Vegas that I love summer. Summer is probably one of my favorite seasons, but it is like extremely hot. But anyways, I wanted to just add some fun, vibrant color into my planner. So when I did my pre-plan, this week, I literally have like no big plans. I'm just going to really basically just be decorating my planner and getting it prepared for my week. Let's see, Monday was the 21st. So that's really all I'm gonna do today. Is I'm gonna lay down my stickers in preparation. I have a birthday this week, my mother-in-law's birthday. My daughter has an appointment. She's gonna get herself to it, but I still like to write down her schedule in my planner. I'm one of those moms that no matter how old they are, I still gotta know what's going on. Well, and on the other hand of that too, my daughter Ubers wherever she needs to go because she doesn't have her license yet, and she doesn't have a car to drive. So in the event, I have to arrange my schedule to accommodate hers in some way, shape, or form. I like to know it in advance so that I'm ready for it. Oh, I forgot to white that out. So that's why I think this Tombow is almost out. I've got a little backup here. I finally went through my swag bag and fun stuff that I got from my my trip to North Carolina when I went to the TPC planner party. I finally went through that bag of stuff, and it was so many things. I can't believe I think that's just one of the things about this community is that everyone is just so willing to share their things and willing to, I don't know, just, they're just so generous, basically, ultimately is what I'm trying to say. Everyone is so generous. So we got so many things, not just from like the shops that did stuff for the swag bag, but just like my table mate gifts and stuff like that were just so sweet, and it was very kind. And I was happy that I put it off. I didn't unpack it all right away because it gave me a chance to kind of reminisce as I went through it just recently. So brought back memories, not from not too long ago, but still brought back some memories. Okay, so I'm putting down my to-do, my today, and I'm gonna do my work again like I did before. Wondering if I should do, I'll use a strip just to mark it. I could do another washi. I'm gonna do that instead, since I have the two. So this week will actually be my last full week working at school, which is really nice. I'm enjoying it, but still at the same time, I would really love to just sleep in. Okay, do I want to do like this? This was my problem before, is because I was using the arrow. So if I do the arrow, it's going to be right down the middle. If I do like this, it kind of looks weird. Let me see what this looks like. If I do it here so I can still put my arrows, we shall see. Till 2:30. We've been having a lot of fun at our school, just teachers pairing up with each other, going to the gym and playing games. I mean, just all kinds of fun. We haven't had any COVID scares or anything like that, so everything has been fine. Very excited about that. Very grateful for that as well. Let me get a flag. I did miss putting my, oh wait, let's see. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so this week for my AM routine, I'm not going to let myself down anymore. I'm just not going to write the workout. I wasn't doing it. Flat out wasn't doing it. I was purposely ignoring it. How crazy is that? So I'll put, I'll do that and do one more. I think this will also be my last week of marking my medicine. I think so, just because I mean I've been doing it. I'm like on it now, so I think this will be my last month of writing it. So let me just do it now though. Whoops. Medicine and Emma's, and then my daughter goes to work at 8:30. No, she goes to school. Victoria's school. Again, she takes herself, so I don't have to worry about it. I just like to mark it. She normally works, but she says that she's taken that day off, so that is totally fine. Okay, Monday. Oh, let me do my PM routine while I'm here. I'll mark that. This is definitely something that I have not been doing. I've just been working so late with shop stuff because I'm at work away from my Wonder Stickers Co. And then I come home from work and I work on it for another 6-7 hours. And I'm just exhausted at the end of the day. I just don't want to do anything. Okay, so Monday, I'm going to do my bill due sticker. This one. So I'll put my 3 bills. Okay, and then I do have some phone calls I need to make or some appointments to reschedule. So let me write that. Reschedule. Reschedule. Emma's senior pictures. And then I need to schedule an appointment for Emma. And then I think that was all I needed to do, if I can remember correctly, for Monday. I think I'm going to leave it at that. And then obviously when I get home, I'll have some more shop work to do, drop-offs, things like that. Okay, so I think this is what my Monday is going to start with, and we'll move on to Tuesday. Okay, so for Tuesday, again, it's just going to be laying down some stickers because I have nothing going on. God, that was a mess. Okay, Tuesday, we do need to make sure we send out my mother-in-law's gift. I actually need her to send us her wish list, her gift list. My husband started that trend where he sends everybody his Amazon wish list. He sent it out for Christmas. Well, we all did it for Christmas. But then he did birthday. His birthday was in February. He did it right now for Father's Day. He is pretty crazy. Oh, I took a different one. Okay, 7:30 for work. Just while I'm there, I got that. Use this box. Again, I'm using my weatherproof paper. So it's that real smooth paper to write on. But again, if you're trying to lift it, like if I needed to lift this big box, there's no way it would rip the paper. But undo would definitely be the way to go. Some people are very worried or get so nervous to try to use it. And I totally get it because it's like you're spilling stuff on your planner. But it is totally safe, totally fine. No need to worry. I think also once school is over, once I don't have to go into work and I'll be able to just be running my shop full time, like morning to close, wake up to go to sleep, I think I want to change up I want to actually incorporate different things into my AM and PM routines. I want to start reading. I've said it like a million zillion times that I want to read, and I just don't do it. I don't do it. And I was cleaning out one of my drawers next to my bed, and it has a book in it that I had started reading. I don't even remember what it's called, but I just didn't finish it. So I'm like, I have a book I can totally read. I know that Caitlin over at the TPC, she does a book club thing. I'm like, I want to do that. I want to join it, but I don't know when I would take the time right now at this point to sit down and just read. I think part of my problem, tell me if you guys feel this way too. I feel sometimes that when I'm just sitting reading, I feel like I'm wasting time. Like I feel like I could be doing something else. And that's why I feel like it's just like that's an evening thing. You read in the evening because you're not wasting time then. Like it was my before going to sleep routine basically. I'd lay down, I'd get into bed, I'd lay down and I'd start reading. Like that was my reading time, but at this point I'm like so exhausted. I'm sleepy. But when I get into bed, I'm like going to sleep. I'm not doing anything else. I'm falling asleep. So to take time out of my day to just sit and read the book, to me feels like I'm wasting time. I don't know. I don't want to feel that way. I really truly don't think it's people who read are wasting their time. I don't believe that, but that's just how I feel about myself. I don't know. So I want to change that perception. I want to change my way of thinking and actually read. Okay, that's all I'm going to put down for Tuesday. Let's start decorating Wednesday, because really that's all I'm doing right now is literally just decorating. So I think that once I'm done with school and I am here at home again full-time working my shop, that I will be productive enough during the day to be able to give myself the time to sit and read. That's my plan anyways. That's my hope. That's what I want. I just gotta make it happen. Okay. I'm loving this matchy-matchy that I'm doing here. I don't normally do matchy-matchy, but it's kind of fun. I think that's the beauty of having these, of having kits, full kits like this that you can pick and choose how you want to use it. What do you want to use for this day? Or how do you want to implement it? Do you want it all matchy-matchy? Do you want it just all coordinating? I don't know. I'm liking it right now anyways. Okay, let's see. Put the flag. I guess it's matchy-matchy up to a point, and then I add the other extra little details to it. So let me get these down. What day is this? Wednesday. Yeah, again, no big plans this day. I'm working. Got my shop stuff. Victoria has school. Oh, I know what we need to do, and I forgot. At some point this week, my daughters need to make an appointment at the DMV. My youngest daughter is also old enough to get her learner's permit, so she wants to do that. Oh, and I just remembered one more thing. So here in Nevada, I don't know if it's countrywide or what, but here in Nevada, for a high schooler to be able to get their driver's license or their permit, they have to show their attendance record for school. They have to show that they were actually enrolled in attending school. So I have to go get the letter from her school that shows that, shows her attendance. So I'm going to need to make sure I do that at some point as well. Okay, let's see. Oh, I forgot my work. Okay, and then my arrows. 2:30. We've been leaving as soon as we can walk out the door, man, we are walking out the door. We are so ready to leave after our day of playing. And even though it's fun, like it's a fun day, man, having to entertain kids for a long time, for that amount of time, is exhausting. Because you have to entertain them. You have to keep them interested. Let's see, Victoria's school. And then Wednesday, I don't have anything else planned. Okay, that looks good for Wednesday. Let me grab a drink and then I come back to Thursday. Okay. Thursday is when Victoria has her dermatologist appointment. And it's also the day we do our fun bingo game in the afternoon. So I need to mark that so that we don't forget. This planner, I take this with me to work every day. So I have it open on my planner, on my desk at work. What am I doing? And that's how I keep track of work stuff. I mean, just, you know, my daily stuff. And as things come up, I write them down. It's just been a good, it's been a really great planner for me. I know some have commented about, I mean, there's pros and cons to all of these planners, right? There is the pro of this planner that since it's rings, you can take things in and out. You can take out old stuff, put in new, whatever you want. The point is you can take things in and out. Then there is, where am I? Then there's the fact that the con that you can't fold it over itself, like it stays open flat on your desk. And yeah, I mean, I get that that could be, you know, a little annoying. But I think for me, the pros far outweigh that one con. And then I did see somebody posted in one of the gazillion groups that I'm in. They found these, using yellow. Okay, I'll just use this. They found these rings on Amazon where it's like a set of 3 rings. It's just the ring mechanism. So it's 3 and it's got like some kind of bar and then the rings that you can use that would then allow you to flip it over onto itself, which I thought was pretty cool. So that could be potentially be an option as well. You just have to make sure you get like, I mean, I would imagine you'd have to get some sort of hard cover for the front and back so that it's not just floppy. But that could be a game changer for many who like the rings but don't like that you can't fold it over onto itself. I'll have to look that up. Maybe I'll give it a try. But the other great thing is that you can switch these out into lots of different planners. So if you don't necessarily like the cover that this one came in, you can use any A size 5 planner. Size A5, what? A5 size. But so far, I'm enjoying my full purchase. I liked it. And I'm going to stick to it. I'm sticking to it for now. I like it. Okay, here's this. And then small one. I did get in the mail, though. I've had a lot of people. So here's some good news. I've had a lot of people ask about the horizontal layouts, the A5 horizontal layouts. There's not very many kits designed for it, things like that. So I'm happy to announce that I just received in the mail, I bought it from a buy-sell trade group, basically, a set of inserts, the horizontal inserts that I am certainly going to use myself. But you will see some new A5 horizontal kits listed in my shop coming up soon. Coming soon. Just got to get the measurements down. Got to get the layout down. And it should be fun. Okay, let me mark this here with this sticker. It's so cute to see that the little horizontal plant. It's so cute. Bingo meet on that day. And then Victoria's appointment is at 2:30. And these appointments are so fast she's literally just in and out. So I'll mark appointment. I've got a little appointment script. Okay, I was interrupted. Okay, appointment, Victoria, dermatologist. Okay, and that's all I've got for Thursday. Oh my gosh, now my dogs are gonna be growling at each other outside. That's their love language, I've come to realize. They growl at each other, they're playing with each other, they're like playing tug of war, but they're growling with their tails wagging. Like they're bizarre creatures. But if you didn't know that they were playing, you would really think that they were fighting. And it would probably scare somebody very much to hear them. But it's just the way they communicate. And they are fine. They are not in danger. They have not injured each other. Friday. Okay, yes. This will be our last Friday. Oh, so good. Friday is also my payday, which is even better. Oh, let me put this. I'm doing all yellow now. Bright and sunny day for this yellow. Oh, I need to go in and put my weather. The other day I wrote down for our weather, the high was 115 and the low was 90. I thought that was so ridiculous that our low temperature is 90 degrees. That's most people's high temperature, I believe. This is so ridiculous. And the other part is there's just no wind here. No wind whatsoever. You just got to stay in the oven if you go outside. But it's beautiful outside. It's sunny and it's bright and it's... Yesterday, my daughter and I were out in our little pool that we have. And our house gets the morning sun. So already past 2 o'clock, we have the heat, but we don't have the direct sun. And which is fine. But the water in our pool was like if we had the heat on it. It's a oversized hot tub, so we could turn it on to make it hot. But we didn't, and the water wasn't even cool. It was hot water. So it was fun to lay out. It was fun. We got a little floaty just to lay out in it. Again, wasn't getting a whole lot of direct sunlight, just still getting the heat, but that I think is what made it worse, because I didn't have any relief from the sun. Payday. Not from the sun, from the heat. I didn't have any relief from the heat. I forgot I'm not using any of my icons. I use these throughout the week though. Mark my payday. And then Victoria, yes, Victoria does have work this day. Let me draw my arrows out for my work. Okay. it. But yeah, I'm excited that the following week after this, I will actually be able to start using the actual inserts, because the following week will start July, and I'll be able to start using the inserts that are meant for that month. Okay, what else did I need to do? Friday, Victoria work. And then mark my medicine and Emma's. I guess I could be writing down my laundry, stuff like that too, but not even that is getting done correctly, so I need my summer to start. I need to just not have 20 million things to do. Okay, I think that's it for Friday. Let's do Saturday. This had a lot more than I anticipated, this whiteout. Oh my god, right as I said that, it ran out. Yep, out. Okay, this is my backup. So this is the one I got from someone at the TPC event. It was in my swag, so I don't know if it was from a table mate or if it was from actual swag, but it is much appreciated. Use this one. Oh, goodness gracious. Almost messed that up. My daughter today is going to her first convention, esthetician convention. So she gets to go as a student. I don't really know what, I don't even know if she knows what to expect. But she is certainly excited. It's exciting, like your career, the start of your career, you know. Oh, it's fun. She has a few more months to finish school, and then she'll be ready. Very exciting. Okay, on Saturday, this is my mother-in-law's birthday. So I'm going to use birthday here, and then I know I have a birthday present. That is for her. And then use a little flag. Not a whole lot of yellow in this header. That's okay. AM. Whew. Speaking of hot, I film in my bedroom because it's the only place I can like be here or shut the door, and no one will bother me. Or if they do, they at least alert me by knocking on the door. Anyways, point of the story is that my bedroom is boiling hot. The bedroom itself sits right above our garage, and I guess the insulation just isn't the best, and I'm like burning up. We have to sleep with an air conditioning unit, fans, but I turn them all off when I'm filming because otherwise you'll have all that noise in the background. So we're going to try to finish this up quick. Okay, there's this, there's this. Saturday is Lolly's birthday, and then no other plans for Saturday. Let's do our last day here. This is a night. What is this one? This is just a big whiteout mini. It's cute. It's small. Fits in my hand. I feel like the strip itself is wider, maybe wider than the Tombow. It's nice. I like it. Okay, and it's quiet. It doesn't really make a whole lot of noise when you use it. There's something about that tombow noise, you know. Okay, put that there. So my plan is for this Friday, I guess I could have written it, but I'm afraid to write it and then it not happen, but I'm gonna do my best to make it happen. My plan is to have, again, new releases go out on Friday, and that will be the first kits in the horizontal size. I'm gonna try my best. If you are in my Facebook group, thank you for joining. I've had some new members, but that's where I will, you know, post updates and things like that. Oh, I forgot a PM routine somewhere. I'll post updates about what's coming out, what to expect, just things like that. So that's where you'll get your info first. I'm trying to be better at Instagram. I'm just not a good Instagrammer. I'm just not, I don't know. My pictures never look like anyone else's, so, or like everyone else's. So it's a little intimidating, and the amount of prep work I'm assuming that some of these people have to do to get their pictures to look the way they look, that's a lot of work. And I'd rather just work and not have to pretend to make things look pretty. I don't know. Anyways, I'm still in the Facebook generation. I still enjoy doing Facebook stuff. I forgot those scripts. So, and even with that, I could definitely be better. But I'd love for you to join me over there. Okay. There's that. Finish it up with my list here. And I think that's it. Let me go ahead and put these sheets in my planner to give you a final flip through. All right, so here we go. So here is what Monday and Tuesday look like. Wednesday and Thursday. Friday and Saturday. The colors are just so pretty. They just pop. And then here is Sunday. So very excited about this week. I'm excited to just keep knocking out some new stuff. I am going to write here on Friday new releases. So be on the lookout for those. And then, oh, you know what else I forgot? On Tuesday, $2 Tuesday. So I will write that. I do have a sticker script that says $2 Tuesday. It could definitely bust out again. And that's what we look like. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Hopefully things start picking up. They will definitely start picking up soon. I'll have more stuff to include in my planner. Right now it's kind of turning into like over here on Tuesday, I just kind of started filling stuff in as it was happening. So that's kind of what I end up doing on these days. But anyways, thank you guys so very much for joining me. I hope you liked it. Let me know what your thoughts are. Like I had mentioned about the books and reading books. How do you feel about that? I'm really trying to like motivate myself to do it. So I'd love your encouraging comments about getting started reading. And that's about it. So thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't yet already, please hit that subscribe button. I'd love for you to join me each and every week when I upload my weekly videos. And I'll see you guys next week. Thanks. Bye.